class, we will start our lessons in shorthand, fundamentals of shorthand. We start with lesson 1. Why is shorthand called shorthand? Because it is easy to write. Like for instance, if you have the letter F, this is letter F. S is like this, S. And B or D. But if you write this in shorthand, F is only comma, S is only comma, F is 1/3 of the line, and B is from line to line. So this is S, F, B. So that's why it is shorthand. Because if you write this, for example, F, 1, 2, 3. This one is only, F is only 1. You see? Very easy to write. So, shorthand, unlike longhand, the shorthand alphabet is by sounds. What do you mean by sounds? That is the pronunciation in the dictionary of the word. You are not writing the word in shorthand, you are only writing the sound. For example, you have the word rain, you have the word rain, and you have the word rain. The pronunciation of this in the dictionary is only R-A-N. This is what you will write in shorthand. See? R-A-N. So, when you transcribe, it's for you to decide whether it is rain, or the rain, R-A-I-G-N, the reign of terror, or R-A-I-N, reign your finances, reign your spending. You see? So, that's why you should be good in vocabulary. Because you are only writing the sounds of the word, not the word. So we start. Lesson 1. Fundamentals of shorthand is from lesson 1 to 53. But if you finish lesson 47, you have already finished the shorthand alphabet. Okay? We start with lesson 1. Okay? We start with the consonants S, F, G. How do you write this in shorthand? S, F, V. And then in lesson 1, we have the vowel A, and E. How do you write this in shorthand? A is on a big circle, E is a small circle. So we have S, F, V, A, E. We can only write words using these 3 consonants and 2 vowels. Let's say, for example, here we spell the sound. I will use S and A. S, A, say. What is that? S-E-Y, because this is not pronounced. But only the sound. Alright? Again, S-A-S, that says. Why? Because this is not pronounced. It's S-A-S. Okay, I will use F. F-A-S, that is face or face, because the pronunciation is only F-E-S for these 2 words. So F-E-S, face. Okay, I will use B and the A. So B-E-S, base. Why? Because E is not pronounced. You see? S-A say, A-A says, F-A-S face, and B-E-S base. So you see? Okay. Now, I will introduce another, lesson 1, we have we'll introduce to another consonant. We have the letter N and M. If you underline this, you see, okay, so letter N is only a short forward line, and M is a longer line. So N, M. So I will again use the N, M with the S and P and A. So you can write N, A, name, because there is a word name. Yeah? Or N, A, Or N-E, knee. Knee, it can be this one because it's not pronounced. No? Knee. Okay. Now, we can still use M. Like for instance, N-A-N, that's name. Because this is not pronounced. The A is the pronunciation. Or there is a word mane, horse. This is not pronounced. Okay. Or M-E-N, we have mean because this is not pronounced. Mean. Okay. So, we have already used the N-F. Now, another vowel is another consonant. In lesson 1, we have the letter T and D. Alright, the T is an upward stroke. The D is a longer upward stroke. So TD. So you see, as B and L, TD. We use again D. Alright. N-E-T, what is that? Knit, it can be knit because this is not pronounced. It can be knit because this is not pronounced. So N-E-T is the sound or the pronunciation in the dictionary. Or M-A-T, me. M-A-T, me. Because this is not pronounced. Or M-E-T, we have meat. Or meat. This is not pronounced. So if you see only the sound of the word meat. Okay. We'll use D. This one. D-A, and the vowel A is day. Why? Because this is not pronounced. The Y is not pronounced. Alright, I'll use T. D-A-T, date. Because this is not pronounced. Okay. What else? D-E-N, Dean. Dean of Economics. Okay. Dean. What else? Date, Dean. Okay. T-E-M, use the T and the M, that is team. Because it is not pronounced. Team. Okay. Now, next, consonant that we should learn in lesson 1 is yes, so I've already taken up. On this is for lesson 1. S, F, B, A, E, N, M, T, D. Now, in lesson 1, you are introduced to the punctuations and capitalizations. Punctuations and capitalizations. This one is period. Question mark is only across. That's question mark. See? Open paragraph and close paragraph. Line to line. That's close paragraph. And then we have this is the hyphen. 2 forward line, short. This is hyphen. 2 forward line, longer, that's dash. Okay. And then, this one is upward capital. example, if this is, we use the capital here, F-A, that's Faith, name of a person, because that's capital. Yeah? Or we write D-A-V, capital, that is name of person, Dave. That's the use of the capital here. So period, question mark, parenthesis, open and close, hyphen, dash, and capitalization. Okay. So this is lesson 1. After this, we'll read. There is the end of the book, reading practice, which you have to read from Group A, Group B, and Group C. Group B class, look at your books, because you will have to read that. Example. I'll erase this now. Why is it that I am lining the blackboard? Because shorthand is written by sounds and by proportions. There is a proportion. That's why you notice this is T, this is D. This longer. This is the same stroke, no? S, F, B, look at the proportion. S, B, little longer, and the F, and the B is from line to line. That's why we line. We use line paper, the pad paper, or the stenographer's notebook. Okay. Let's look at your book for group A reading. You have number 1, A-T, capital, what is that? That's name. So, that's name of a person. You have to spell as you read. M-A, what's that class? Name. Name is T-A, S-T-A is what? Stay. In lesson 1, the reading is mixed with longhand. After that, no more longhand. Stay for T-E. What is T-E, class? What's the sound? T. So, period. Therefore, you read, name, stay for T. Okay. So, when you read, you have to spell. For example, number 2, D-A-V, that's Dave. That's Dave. Dave, M-E-D, what's that? Maid. That's number 9. The mix with longhand. N-A-V-E. What's the sound of N-A-V-A? N-A-V-E. That's navy. Made the navy. Why? Because the Y has the sound of E. Navy. They made the navy. T-E-M. What's that class? Team. Team in May. In M-A, capital, that means in May. Team in May. So, you read that. Number 2, they made the Navy team in May. Can you see? Okay, let's go to number 3. Class, look at your book on the practice reading. This is mixed with longhand. consonants, S, F, D, and M, T, D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2 vowels. But we're able to write some words already with this. That's shorthand. It is taken by lesson. Unlike longhand, A to Z right away. Here, gradually, you take the shortened sounds by lesson. Okay. So, we ended lesson 1. I'll give you can you get one more sheet of paper. I will erase this now.